In the deep recesses of middle space, the transgalactic boundaries are expanding faster than trade tariffs can control. Fearing revolt against the sanctioned allies, the interdimensional coalition have called on one man to unite the Legion of Starfighters and take
back the home quadrants for all 7 dimensions.
Kevin, you were commissioned to write a book about Alexander Hamilton.
Let me explain. The coalition
Are the Federalists. I get it. It turns out somebody already wrote a book about Alexander Hamilton. It is very good.
Right, and that gave me a lot of inspiration for the Atonement Council.
So then you told me that you would write a book about Aaron Burr instead because... whatever.
And that's what brings me to Tom, who was promised. Who's
Kevin,
in this ship here.
Kevin, I really wanted to get out of here early today.
I know that I took some liberties.
This is a sprawling space opera.
It's an alternative alt history.
Fiction novel?
It is space fantasy. The metaphor's a little too heavy-handed, but what can you do?
So can you buy it?
Well, I work in nonfiction, and it's an account of the capitalist warrior accords of 2636, so I do not think so.
That sounds pretty cool, though.
Well, we're still the coolest, but if I don't get a commission on it, then our last mortgage payment will be our last mortgage payment. We'll be big shorted.
That's not what that was about.
Gordon Gekko'd?
No, just regular poor people.
Well, listen, I'm really excited for City Date. I'm glad to see you. I just need like half an hour to sort this out, okay?
Well, fine. When we lived in Brooklyn, City Date, we can go home whenever. Now, City Date has a limit because we gotta catch the last train to Jersey.
Last train to Jersey! All right, I'm gonna go tell this nerd that he's gotta write the president book he was supposed to.
Yeah, Hamilton wasn't president.
Guess he really needs to write that book then, doesn't he?
Yeah. Go get him.
So, the Moon Vanguard, is that James Madison?
No, but that's a really good guess.
Oh, then he's gotta be the queen of the insectoids.
Sure.
Dude?
Dude, this is fiction.
Liam, it's Olivia's first night back in the city. I am trying to get out of here.
Well, if you leave now, Terry from Fiction is gonna swoop in on this.
I know where Terry is from. You do not have to say Terry from Fiction. He is not a duke or a lord. Fiction is not a house.
So, Terry from Fiction. It's a bit of a button for you.
Who's Terry?
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, PS1 closed like in an hour.
I know. We're gonna be out of here ASAP. I just have to circle back to the back.
Ew.
Work words. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. I just have to pitch it to my boss, and she's gonna shut it down.
Okay, well, thanks for touching base. Why don't you reach out when we can get the fuck out of here?
Don't worry. Deborah has no interest in science fiction.
Obviously, the Quasar Pirates are descendants of a Class II civilization. Has Terry from Fiction seen this?
I don't think that alt revisionist history is really Terry's area.
Because this is very definitely not nonfiction.
So, just fiction, then.
I'm no Terry from Fiction, but I'd say so.
You know, I always wanted to be a science fiction writer.
Did you?
I'm sensing some aggression from you.
Tom, what the fuck?
Who said New York Times bestseller without me?
Nobody did?
Exactly.
Oh, you steam me up.
Oh, Terry, nonfiction books get on the bestseller list all the time.
Yeah, and honorable mention's a real prize at the science fair. Looking good, Deborah. Gotta hand it to you there, Harris. You clearly know your fiction. And you've applied to come up to our floor, what, like 5 times?
16.
16 times! Wow, that's impressive. Hi, I'm Terry. I'm from Fiction. Tell me about the armada of flying sharks.
Let's get out of here.
I'm sorry, Harper.
It's okay. There is a finder's fee. We will make the mortgage.
Okay, well that's a good deal.
Uh-huh. You ever get the feeling people are just pretending to be something they're not?
Well, you just said mortgage about a minute ago, so sure.
Do we still have time for City Date?
Oh, no. but we do have time to catch.
Last train to Jersey.
Did you read the manuscript?
Architects of the Star Desert, the true story of Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr.
That's the one.
Only the greatest fucking thing I've ever read.
Cover to cover, one second.
Scientology, motherfucker!
What? Oh shit!
I told you to write a book about American history. You turn in an account of the Quantum Nexus War? Sounds like a kooky religion to me, but what isn't?
You can't be serious.
Harris had the initial contract, so if it can be sold as nonfiction, it goes to nonfiction.
Kevin is not going to let himself be painted as some sort of religious cult fanatic.
I could be into it.
Fine.
Goodbye, Terry from Fiction.
I never expect a perfect work from an imperfect man. Alexander Hamilton said that. The book is about... Oh, fuck you guys.